The third Quidditch Cup. When did this come out? Somebody give me a time. I overslept again. These things come out so late, I may as well just go to bed. The Quidditch Cup final is back on, but tensions run high when it's revealed that one team might have an unfair advantage going into the final match. Isn't there always? Didn't we just finish the plotline of all the teams not being at each other's throats anymore? Are you seriously going to do this again? I have half an hour to record before the power goes out. Good morning everyone, welcome to the third Quidditch Cup. I am not upset about there being Quidditch, I really am not. It's a good thing that this season is getting over. It's just give me a time for when things release now. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. and nothing happened, and so I just fell asleep and I wake up at 4:30. Please let this be a happy announcement. I don't think I can take any more bad news this season. Well, thankfully for you, the Quidditch Cup is back on. That's what happened in the last chapter. Professor Dumbledore is about to reveal the finalists. Quick, take your seat. I think everybody knows the finalists are Hufflepuff and whatever the other house is. Oh, by the way, the good news is ORION is back on the team now, which is really the only important thing about Quidditch. I've got my fingers crossed that Hufflepuff makes the finals this year, Sarahi. What do you mean you got your fingers crossed? We've won every single match up until now. Obviously, we're gonna be in the finals. I'm just happy ORION is back. Where is Kyle? Well, if it isn't Hufflepuff's acting captain and star keeper, Sarahi Silvers, just which I've been hoping to see. Whatever your plotline is, don't go on for too long. I have half an hour to record safely. Hey Murphy, are you excited to find out which teams will be progressing to the Quidditch Cup final? No, Sarahi, I'm beyond excited. I barely slept at all last night in anticipation of today's big announcement. Yeah, okay, you barely slept. Why don't you let me sleep in peace? But enough about me. The real question is, now that we're just moments from discovering if Hufflepuff has qualified for the final match, how are you feeling? Calm as hell. Believe it or not, I'm actually feeling quite calm, Murphy. Our team already put in all the hard work to get here, so hearing today's announcement will be the easy part. All that time spent with ORION is clearly having an effect on you, Sarahi. That's because we love ORION in this house. But you're right, there's no point being nervous about things that can't be changed. Because we will definitely make the cut, by the way. Have you calculated Hufflepuff's odds of making it to the final match? I have once again forgotten my water bottle. Of course I have, I am Murphy McNally. And the rest is 100% best left of our esteemed and noble headmaster at the wheel. Because Professor Dumbledore is ready to make his big announcement. Can he hurry up, please? Greetings, dear students. We assemble today to celebrate with a Hogwarts tradition each of us holds dear. What? A tradition that nearly didn't come to pass this year, but thanks to our determination and collaborative spirit, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this year's Quidditch Cup final will henceforth commence. And the two teams competing in this most prestigious match will be Slytherin versus Hufflepuff. Okay, that's fun. Alright people, you can celebrate later. Please just do your thing. We did it. Hufflepuff made it to the Quidditch Cup final like it obviously would have. Congratulations, Sarahi. I predicted that there was a 97.1% chance you'd move forward. And now you have. 91.7, sorry. And that's so low. Because you've won every single match. I think the game just kind of assumes that you must have lost at least some match somewhere along the line, which is completely untrue. Thanks, Murphy. It seems like all of our hard work this season has really paid off. Too much hard work, honestly. But did we have to denome the pitch? I'm just happy ORION is back. That's my only concern. Yes, and now that it has, there are some important things that the two of us need to discuss, Sarahi. Like what, ORION? Please don't tell me you're leaving the team again. It looks like our friends, teammates and competitors have much to say as well. Let's hear from them first and see how they're reacting to the big news. I'm pretty sure, like, honestly, everyone is happy about the Quidditch Cup being back on. But why do we need to know? Should I just skip the energy sections? I am in a big hurry. For the sake of getting things done quickly, I will be skipping the energy sections. You're not going to miss anything. They're boring. It seems we're all in agreement. If anyone deserves to be playing in the final match, it's Hufflepuff. And heck, even the Slytherin chaser believes in that. We worked hard to get here. Clearly both our friends and competitors alike can see that. But if we expect to take home the Quidditch Cup, this is where the real work begins, Sarahi. It is always real work, ORION. You must begin making preparations right away. And since you've been leading Hufflepuff in my absence, there's much for us to do and much for the two of us to discuss if we want to ensure our team's success. I agree, ORION. There is no time to waste and I am not leading anymore. You are leading. Please, for the love of God, do not make me lead anymore. Let's head on over to the training ground straight away so we can get to work. We'll make preparations for the Quidditch Cup final and discuss the future of this season too. Like, this season is the last match of the season. There is no future after this. My stomach hurts really bad for several reasons. So, Orion, what important team matter did you want to discuss with me? This is the third season playing together and we're on the brink of winning our third Quidditch Cup in a row. This match against Slytherin is certain to be difficult. Maybe one of the toughest matches we've ever played. It always is. Why do you say that, Orion? Which is kind of an ironic thing to say because the keeper minigame is one of the easiest minigames ever made in this game. Because while Hufflepuff has been under suspension for a good amount of the season, Slytherin has been free to train there to their heart's content. As a result, they're playing even better than ever. T. Thanks. Hufflepuff has been free to train to their heart's content. As a result, they... Would you agree that Hufflepuff's time in suspension puts us in a disadvantage, Sarahi? Nah. I really don't think it was a setback. No, Orion, getting suspended turned out to be a good thing. It actually made us stronger. It forced us to go back to basics and strengthen the very foundation of our team. You do make a point, Sarahi. A whomping willow cannot become strong until it has grown firm roots. And speaking of strong foundations, this brings me to the important team matter I wanted to discuss with you. Please don't tell me to lead the team. We need to talk about who should continue on as the team's captain for the remainder of the season. You, please, for the love of God! You made me acting captain of Hufflepuff while you left. Now that you're back, do you want your old position back? That is what I need to determine, and I'd like to speak with you about it first before I make a decision. No, please, no, I don't want to be captain. You be captain. Let us focus our minds on balancing on our broomsticks. Yeah, sure. Together we can discuss which one of us should lead Hufflepuff into the Quidditch Cup finals. You, for the love of God, Orion, I don't want to lead. Please don't make it so by the end of this quest I'm the team captain. Like for eternity. I don't want to be the captain. So Orion, now that we've had a chance to focus our minds, all we did was balance on our brooms. Not much. You missed nothing. I did not read my sentence. Yes, Rai, after talking it through, you've helped me to realize something important. You've done such a good job helping your teammates strengthen your minds, bodies and hearts this season. And you've also brought balance to the team. If I were to return as captain right now, I could undo that. No, you... Okay, I would never condone this. Ma, I want you to be very upset about this right now, please. Mama Karun, I swear to God, be upset about this. No, you be upset about this. I am upset. I've decided, no, I hate this. Alright, fine. Just for this season. Just for this one season. Is that clear, Orion? Okay. If it's for this season, fine. If it's for this season, fine. I'm changing it in headcanon. Orion is captain and we love him as captain, okay? I don't want to be captain. I don't care. I don't care if you couldn't do that. Undo my balance, my foot. You are the embodiment of balance. Chalky chips. Okay, this chocolate chip joke is getting old. I am so upset I'm not even going to read that sentence. What is it, Penny? What's wrong? Slytherin's captain is demanding to see you in the courtyard straight away. What? He was literally just fine a moment ago saying like, congratulations, we hope to see you on the pitch. A type of thing. What is wrong now? Is he mad about Ethan Parkin existing? Any idea what this is about? They didn't say, but whatever it is, it didn't sound good. Alright, I'll head on over to the courtyard and talk to our opponents, captain to the acting captain. Mother, I expect you to be upset about this. Be upset. I would never condone being upset, but be upset about this. I am upset. Ooh, I think this is McNally Sneezer. Oh, that's adorable. What's it chasing? What's it doing? Okay, they're either upset about Ethan Parkin existing or they're upset about Murphy existing as a Hufflepuff. And seeing as he is the resident strategist, not the impartial captain that he says he is. Oh my God, no, what happened? Come on. You were exhibiting good sportsmanlike behavior just like 5 minutes ago. Shut up! I heard you wanted to speak with the captain of... Just shut up. I don't want to be referred to that. I'll tell you the problem. One of my beaters just heard Hufflepuff found the legendary snitch of Hogsmeade. Yes, and how is that a problem? Oh, we did. We used teamwork to chase the evasive snitch all through Hogsmeade after it escaped from Zonkos. After cornering the golden snitch at the training grounds, I was finally able to catch it. Saya was brilliant. You would assume she was a professional seeker from the way she caught that snitch. Did I catch the... I didn't catch the snitch! The Seeker did! Shut up! Give the... I know our Seeker is unnamed. Can she get some credit, please? If for those who don't know, I named our unnamed Seeker, the Hufflepuff unnamed Seeker, Fiona. Can we give her some credit, please? She was the one who caught the snitch. So the rumor is true. That means Hufflepuff will have an unfair advantage of the Quidditch Cup fight. Okay, what? How? You're just picking fights at this point. That's just the snitch we got. Yeah, we just caught it. We had nothing to do on an afternoon, and we decided to go around and chase a superstition, and we caught it. How is that an unfair advantage? Are you dumb? If your team was able to, you lot would have done the same. We got that lucky snitch right proper, we did. Why isn't our Seeker here? Dude, please calm down. Yeah, well, you're about to catch a bludger right proper to your face if you keep talking like that. Alright everyone, I can see both sides are getting a bit worked up over this. Please, for the love of God, calm down. We just talked about this. How we shouldn't be fighting. And please, this is going to get us suspended again. What are you doing? Let's all settle down and we can talk through this problem in a civilized manner. If you do, perhaps you can still save the Quidditch Cup. The Quidditch Cup is saved. We're just messing it all up again. And if this dude is seriously upset about a snitch, the random snitch that we got, your team is just dumb. Let us find a peaceful resolution to this. What do you want us to do with that snitch? We just kind of caught it. But let progress in unifying the teams might be undone if we don't resolve this. Yeah, I know. I don't want to fight, but the entire Quidditch Cup final is on the line. Well, at least someone doesn't want to go straight to violence. Okay. This is adorable. Did someone mention the golden snitch of Hogsmeade? He has no idea. He's just looking at his cat. Lucky snitch or not will destroy Hufflepuff with the Quidditch Cup. Good luck! I welcome the competition. I suspected all your talk about working together this season was just a ruse. Dude, it was... Okay, shut the hell up. This dude is literally just trying to pick fights. So, hi Murphy. Flitterbees! It's Flitterbees! What, Neil is chasing. Neil, not Nal. Nile is the Nile. How could I... Sorry to interrupt, but I happened to be nearby chasing Flutterbees with my pet Neasel Neil. And I thought I overheard you saying the legendary snitch of Hogsmeade has finally been caught. Yeah, yes, you did. Wait, Murphy didn't know this? I still then feels Hufflepuff is an unfair advantage going into the final match. I don't understand how they think we have an unfair advantage by catching a random snitch. Because as the legend goes, the team that has a lucky snitch will have a good chance of winning their cup. Okay, first of all, that's a legend. Second, that's a superstition. It's just a little thing we did during an afternoon when we had nothing better to do and we just wanted to feel good about ourselves. Hufflepuff should be very proud of catching that snitch. The fact that you have proves your team is worthy. But you know that historically the golden snitch of Hogsmeade hasn't always been lucky for everyone. What's that supposed to mean, Murphy? Fine, okay, that means it's not really a lucky snitch. Can we move along now? Let's head on over to the Quidditch pitch and bring the lucky snitch. There's someone that I think Hufflepuff and Slytherin would be wise to meet. Would both be wise to me. Huh? Who? Okay, Neil wants to play for a few more minutes before we head on over. Okay, that's a completely valid reason to wait. The cat wants to play. You guys know how I beat Electrode for the Q&A? You know, in the Arcase? Yeah, just right after I beat Electrode, my save file got corrupted and I had to start all over again. I just beat Lilligant again. The first time I beat Lilligant, I died a lot. The second time I did it first try. Okay, please just make it so we can end this argument quickly. I have 10 more minutes to record before I need to stop for 10 more minutes. Wait, that didn't make any sense. I thought you said there was someone you wanted to introduce us to, Murphy. But the entire pitch is empty. I don't see anyone here. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not here, Srahi. Badger, you there, old boy? What? Ooh! I didn't know Quidditch ghosts exist. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know these kind of ghosts also exist. We're here to meet a ghost? Oh. Well, if it isn't my good chum Murphy McNally. Oh, that's nice. Badger Picklish 3. What is it this time, chap? Here to debate the merits of Wollongong Shimmy again, are we? Now this time, Badger, I'm actually here because I'd like to introduce you to my friends. Srahi, the unnamed Slytherin captain. Can we give the unnamed Slytherin captain a name, please? Give the unnamed Slytherin captain a name in the comments, please. Hello, Badger. I'm Sai Silvers. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Of course, it is a pleasure. Fans used to line up for hours to shake hands with the great Badger Picklish 3. Sarai is Alva's acting captain and keeper, and dare I say, quite a good strategist as well. I am just the keeper. In fact, I'm not even the keeper. I am the beater. I am absolutely not the acting captain. Shut up, Murphy. Please get Orion back. I miss him. Yeah. Are you now? Well, I'll be the judge of that. If you're such a good keeper, what technique is best used for defending the gold hoops? Oh, hanging broomstick block. There's only one of them that actually the keeper uses. The hanging broomstick block is a very effective maneuver for defending the goal. I know because I recently learned this technique as the acting from the Ravenclaw's team. Captain of Ravenclaw's team. Okay, so that kind of confirms that Erica is the captain. Murphy was right about you. Ready to do your strategy. And this old ghost is quite impressed. Okay, please can we get to the point? Thanks, Mr. Badger. When it comes to Quidditch strategy, I've learned from the best. But keeper tactics aren't actually what I came to speak with you about today. What are you here for then? We need to talk to you about the legendary golden snitch of Hogsmeade. Is that so? A bit of a sore subject, I'm afraid. My team recently came into possession of it, and we were under the impression that catching the snitch would bring us good luck for a final match. You know, when you think that something is going to bring you good luck, all you have to do is think that it will bring you good luck, and it will bring you good luck. If you think it will bring you bad luck, it will most definitely bring you bad luck. Because if you get something that you think will bring you bad luck, anything that happens after that, you will perceive it as bad. And so you will, even if it's a good thing, you will perceive it as a bad thing. Because you think that this thing is going to bring me bad luck. Do you see where I'm going with this? So if we just believe that the snitch will bring us good luck, it will bring us good luck. As soon as we start believing that it will bring us bad luck, it will most definitely bring us bad luck, I promise you. Because then everything will look like bad luck. Moving on! It's been lucky for many in the past, to be sure, but that hasn't always been the case, as it wasn't lucky for me. If you don't mind me asking, what happened, Miss Badger? Gather around, students, and I'll tell you a story about old Badger Picklish in the 1927 Quidditch Cup. Is that when you died? Sorry. If you're in possession of the golden snitch of Hogsmeade, there's something you'll all want to know. So technically, it doesn't bring good luck, right? It could also bring bad luck. So I think the Slytherin chaser doesn't have to feel bad about an unfair disadvantage or something, because we might just have a disadvantage or an advantage. We don't know. That so-called lucky snitch cost me the most important match of my life. Badger looks quite upset. If only I had caught the snitch, my team would have won the Quidditch Cup. I don't get it. Neil appears to be a bit peckish. I'd probably feed him soon. Your cat, your Neasel is adorable. The snitch slipped right through my fingers and into my opponent's head. That actually sounds painful. It is important that both teams understand the history behind this particular snitch. I had a promising career ahead of me. I was a team star seeker. It's like people literally kill themselves if they don't win a Quidditch match. It's one sport. After I lost the match, I took the blasted snitch and hid it away in Hogsmeade. 7 more minutes to record before I have to stop. Thank you for sharing your story, Badger. It sounds like the lucky snitch was not so lucky for you, as it sealed your defeat in the 1927 Quidditch Cup. It was a heartbreaking loss. My Quidditch career never recovered after that, and neither did I. Oh God! The snitch is yours now, Sarai, and as I said, it certainly brought plenty of good luck to others. But you would be doing old Badger a great kindness by destroying that blasted snitch once and for all. Thank you for your advice, Badger. I'll take that under consideration when I decide what to do with the snitch. It's hard to believe such an unassuming little snitch could be the source of so much trouble. Oh, cat wants to play. Did you just eat the snitch? Neil? No! How did the cat just eat this? How did you just eat the snitch? I have literally no words. How did you swallow a whole ass snitch? On one hand, this poor boy, and on the other, how did you even do that? And now it's hitting him all across the pitch. Oh my God! Quick, Sai, Neil's headed towards the training grounds. Don't worry, Murphy. I'll go chase after your Neasel. Dude, how did you? How did that even? What is even? What? Don't tell me Neil is in the sky. I think I'm going mad. I could swear I just saw Neasel fly by when ORION and I were practicing for the final. You're not mad, Sai. You must have seen Murphy's Neasel Neil. He spotted the lucky snitch while I was debating with the Slytherin's captain about what to do with it. Another snitch has sent Neil flying all across the school grounds. This poor boy, seriously? There he goes again. Wow, that Neasel is really zipping around. We need to figure out a way to save Neil and get that snitch back. How? That snitch is massive. How does it even fit inside a cat's throat? Because Neasels are literally just cats. Cats are not babies. They don't just eat random things, do they? Wait, no, I don't know enough about cats. I think cats do eat random things. But his movements are so too fast and erratic for us to just simply reach out and catch him. Sounds like this could be the perfect moment for a bit of teamwork, Sarahi. It's a good test to see if the three of us still have the magic it's going to take to win the cup. Great idea, Sky. Let's band together and come up with a strategy to stop this flying Neasel in its tracks. If this is another tapping section. I skip. So after discussing several strategies with you both, it's clear that we're best off using a 3-person Quidditch formation to catch up with Neil. And since he's zigzagging, we need a maneuver that constrains his flight path and reins him in. Right, and we must also be careful not to harm Murphy's pet, so that means beater moves are out. Which maneuver should we use to catch? How am I supposed to know? Park and Spencer, I guess. I know we can use the Park and Spencer to catch Neil. Yes, smashing my family's patented maneuver would be perfect for this particular challenge. Sky and I will flank Neil on both sides to pin him so Sarai can swoop in and make the catch. I'm kind of desperately looking at the timer right now. It's settled. Let's use Park and Spencer to thwart this stitch-propelled Neasel. Hurry up and do it. We don't have a lot of time. Alright, you're good now, sweet cat. Throw it up, please. Throw it up. Thank you. How did you do that? We did it. We saved Murphy's Neasel and we got the legendary snitch of Hogsmeade back too. Smashing, we pulled off the maneuver perfectly. My ancestors would be proud. It's amazing what the three of us can accomplish when we work in harmony. Now we just need to figure out what to do with this lucky snitch. We worked hard to catch that snitch twice now. We should keep it as a good luck charm for the final. About that, Sky, I recently met a ghost named Badger Picklish 3 who had a bit of a tragic history with the snitch. Badger said that while the snitch has brought good luck to many, it didn't for him, and he asked us to destroy it. As acting captain, I am determined to do what's right for our team. I hate saying that. I hate saying that sentence. This is an important decision and there are cases to be made on both sides if we should keep the snitch. It sounds to me like this isn't a job for your mind, Sarai, but instead it's a job for your ears. If you truly want to do what's right for the team, the best thing you can do as acting captain is for you to step aside and listen to your team. If you do, you're sure to find the answer you seek. You're right, Orion. This isn't a decision for the acting captain to make. It's for the whole team to decide. I'll go reunite Murphy with his beloved snitch-free Neasel, and while I'm off doing that, I entrust you to assemble the team and determine amongst yourself what to do with the lucky snitch. I'll head to the changing room straight away, and I'll send for our acting captain as soon as we reach this inn. Stop calling me that, it hurts me. And I'm going to stop recording, oh my god. Okay, so my computer hasn't turned off yet. Now I have to make sure I stop again before 6 AM. And this person's clothes is completely untextured. Snitch or not to snitch? That is the question. Okay. Thank you for saving Neil, Sarai. It'll be a while before he tries to eat another snitch. That much I know. Good! I don't even understand how he ate it. Did you use Park and Spencer to recover the lucky snitch? Yeah. Thanks for assembling the team to determine what we should do with the lucky snitch, Orion. I would have done it myself, but I don't want to influence my opinions about this important decision we need to make. Has everyone had a chance to weigh in about what we should do with the lucky snitch that we got? Yes, Rai, I've spoken with every member of our team and asked whether we should get rid of the snitch and help Badger and play fair or keep it for good luck. And as a team, have we reached a decision? Yes, I believe we have, Sarahi. And I'll tell you what we decided, but before I do, it would be good for you to hear the team's reasoning behind it. Fair enough. Hopefully once you have, you'll see why we think our decision about that lucky snitch is best for the team. Okay, tell me. If you're going to use energy to tell me, I'm not interested. Okay, so everyone wants to destroy the snitch, play fair and think that they don't need a lucky snitch to win, which is actually very nice. Now that you've had a chance to hear us out, hopefully you understand why clearly. The team has reached a consensus that we should give up the legendary snitch of Hogsmeade. You know what? I'm fine with that. I see, and this is truly what the team wants. Yes, Rai, we feel that it is the right thing to do for Badger and for our team too. Do you think we made the right choice about whether to keep the snitch, Rai? Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree that getting rid of the lucky snitch is the right decision for this team. We don't need it. We are lucky enough for our own. All of us should be proud to know how far we've come this season, and luck had nothing to do with it. We don't need luck to win the Quidditch Cup, and we have you. Shut up, please. Don't talk about it. I don't want to be this acting captain. Why have you made me acting captain, Orion? This pains me. Alright, Orion, I'll get rid of the lucky snitch for Badger and for this team. And however, we'll go into the Quidditch Cup final on fair and equal footing with our opponents. Win or lose, we'll play the final match on our own merits without leaning on a lucky charm to succeed. Sky is not happy. But now that the team has decided to get rid of the snitch, we need to figure out how best to actually do that. It's not every day one tries to neutralize the rare golden snitch. Perhaps I can help with that, Sarai. I'm 87.4% certain I know just the person to help rid us of a snitch. My visit chess and Quidditch mentor, Professor. Why? Let's go pay her a visit and see if she can help us neutralize the golden snitch. Okay, why are we asking her? Once we figure out a way to give the lucky snitch a proper send-off, Hufflepuff will finally be ready to compete against Slytherin in the Quidditch Cup final. It better happen now! I have 20 more minutes of recording time and hopefully I can just get this done in the next 20 minutes. Mr. McNally, Miss Silvers, what a pleasant surprise. My second date will be arriving soon to learn Spongify, but we might still have time for a bit of physics chess first. No, not in 2 minutes. Unfortunately, we are not here to play wizard chess, Professor. We've come to ask for your help getting rid of this golden snitch.
Oh.
Is that the legendary golden snitch of Hogsmeade? Yes, the Hufflepuff team has caught it twice now. Once after chasing it through Hogsmeade and the second time after Murphy's pet Kneasel tried to eat it. It really is quite beautiful up close. The craftsmanship is impeccable. It would make even Bowman Wright proud. I learned about Bowman Wright from Madame Bagshot when I went to visit Godric's Hollow. He is the metal charmer who invented the golden snitch. That is correct. Mr. Wright designed the golden snitch by studying the habits of a small bird called the snitchet. I'm not typically in the habit of ridding the world of objects with perfect craftsmanship, Miss Silvers. So tell me, why should I help you getting rid of the snitch? To help Badger, I guess? I recently met a ghost named Badger Pickles 3 who had an unlucky history with the snitch. By ridding ourselves of the golden snitch, we'd be doing a good deed and helping out a friend.
Oh.
Did you just say Badger Pickles 3? Why, I haven't heard that name in a very long time. Badger used to give me strategy advice when I was a student here playing Quidditch for Gryffindor. You studied with Badger too? What a brilliant development. He really is a terrific strategist. Alright, if it's for Badger, I would be honored to help you, Miss Silvers. That's excellent news. Thank you, Professor, but how are you going to do this? But now that you've agreed to help, we need to actually figure out the best way to get rid of the snitch. Yes, Mr. McNally does make an excellent point. We should honor the essence of what the snitch was meant for. Well, as you just tried as Professor, the golden snitch were originally modeled after snitches. And thinking back on our previous lesson in which we learned to transfigure goldfinches into snitches, I wonder if it would be possible to learn a similar spell in which we transfigure this golden snitch into a snitchet. That's a wonderful idea. We can use our force to give this beautiful object a fitting end and a new purpose. That's actually kind of cute. Pay close attention and I will teach you the objects to bird spell. We can turn objects into... Wow! That's actually kind of cool. For the sake of doing this quickly, I am just skipping over the next section. Thanks, Mr. McGonagall. I think I'm starting to get the feel for this spell. You really picked it up quickly, Sarai. Yes, I quite agree. And now that I've taught you how to perform heavy force, you may cast the objects to bird spell upon the legendary golden snitch of Hogsmeade to get this lucky snitch a fitting end and also a brand new beginning. Here goes nothing. Wish me luck. In a sense, luck is what we're trying to rid ourselves of, Sarai. Lol. Oh, come on, dude. I was trying to have some tea. We are casting heavy force, right? Heavy force. Ooh, that's cute. Hi, small birdo. I did it. I transferred the lucky snitch into a snitchet. Now set it free. Take it to the window and set it free. It was a marvelous execution of the objects to bird spell, Miss Silvers. Thank you. Brilliant. Now that the snitch has been given a new life and the snitchet will no longer affect the match, both teams will have a fair shot at winning the Quidditch Cup final. Yeah, imagine that during the Quidditch Cup final, the snitchet just randomly flies onto the pitch and we catch it. Yes, and Badger will be very pleased to hear the snitch he believed was unlucky for him is gone for good. Please do give Badger my regards and never forget the advice he gave me about the Transylvanian tackle. I will, Professor, and thank you again for helping us do a good deed for our mutual friend. I'll go tell Badger and the rest of the team the news. And once I have, we'll be ready to begin our final preparations for the big match. Hurry it up, man! I have 14 minutes left. 14 minutes! Now that the Golden Snitch is no longer at Hogwarts, I can feel the balance once again returning to our team. That's great. Did you do it, Sarai? Did you get rid of the Golden Snitch? Yup. Sky, I sure hope you know what you're doing, Sarai. Yup. Hurry it along, people. Ah, there you are, my corporeal chums. I was beginning to worry the legendary Snitch of Hogsmeade had gotten the best of you two. Lol. Quite the contrary, Mr. Badger. Buffy and I had to bring you some good news. We just paid a visit to your old friend, Professor McGonagall. How splendid! I taught her everything she knows about the Transylvanian tackle, you know. She mentioned that, but even more importantly, Professor McGonagall taught me how to transfigure the Golden Snitch of Hogsmeade into a bird. I'm happy to say that you're finally rid of the object that brought you so much trouble once and for all. I'm forever in your debt, and ghosts do not use the word forever lightly. You're quite welcome, Badger. It was the right thing to do, for you and for our team. Obviously, you'll get rid of the snitch no matter what you choose, but I think it's fine. For such a lucky totem, it certainly brought you a lot of trouble too, Sarai. Chased the snitch all through Hogsmeade, and then it had to rescue it from Neil too. It took 3 of us Hufflepuff star players to recover the snitch from my pet Neil. And while you were off chasing that blasted snitch, I have also been a quite busy spirit. Oh, how so, Badger? I've had the opportunity to watch your opponents practice during a friendly, and as a thank you for helping me, I'd like to offer you a free piece of strategy advice for the final match. That's kind of you to offer, Mr. Badger. But now that the lucky snitch is gone, Hufflepuff will be going into a fair match with no unfair advantages. That's exactly what my team wants, and as their acting captain, it's my job to keep it that way. Take some advice, dude! That's very chivalrous, Miss Silvers, but don't worry, your team's honor will remain soundly intact. To keep it even, I plan on giving the Slytherin team tragedy advice how to beat you too. Lol. That's brilliant, Badger. I love it. Just give us a darn advice, not oblige. Well, let's hear what you have to say. Oh, you're just gonna make... Tell me one thing. Since when is getting advice unfair? Thanks for your advice, Mr. Badger. You've certainly given me a lot to consider. Slytherin will try to anticipate your every move, but I've noticed the chasers are quite impressionable. And with the appropriate maneuver, I believe their gullibility can be used against them. That sounds like an opportunity to use the fake out maneuver that Mr. Parkin taught us earlier this season. Yes, the fake out maneuver will be the perfect defense to throw off Slytherin's chasers. So be sure to use the fake out against them during the Quidditch Cup final. Thank you for helping me strategize for the big match, Mr. Badger. And now that we've discussed how to best defeat Slytherin, let's put our strategy into action. Let's have ourselves a quick friendly to go over our team tactics from last time. Hurry it up! And then we'll head on over to the pre-match party at the training grounds before the Quidditch Cup final begins. Dude, you're taking too long. I have less than 10 minutes. I'll be rooting for Hufflepuff at the final match. With you as keeper and ORION back on the team, you're sure to win. Thank you. Before you came along, the team never went to these pre-match parties. I'm glad we do now. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Facefront Kid. Can't wait for the final match, Rahi. As you can see, I've got my game face on. Yeah, okay, fine. Hi, Penny. It's not good to see you for the 10,858th time. Thanks for coming to our pre-match party, Rahi. It means the world to us fans that you're here. Of course, Penny, it means the world to our team that we have such terrific fans. After all, you are the ones who strengthened our hearts for our second house match. And you helped... Okay, so no, I don't want to know. I'm happy we were able to strengthen your hearts, Rahi. But I'm even more happy that against all odds you saved the whole season of Quidditch. Now you're about to lead how... I'm just not a play. I'm not leading. Don't ask me to lead. Why is she here again? This is stupid. What? Yeah. And I have to listen 5 minutes to the record right now. I don't know what's about to happen. It's been shut up. Rita Skater. Like, she's back. Why is she back? Reporting here, there, everywhere for the one and only Daily Prophet. Shut up. Yes, we've met before. I had to do a follow-up piece in your last article about me. I still haven't forgotten about Chasing Dreams and amateur chaser's journey to the Quidditch stardom. That was my most well-received article. Shut up. My readers are dying to hear the inside scoop about Hufflepuff's tumultuous journey to the top of this year. Can we just not? I simply must interview for my column and I won't allow you to go back to your team until you have. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop recording right here. I'll get back once the electricity has shown itself to not be as stupid. Okay, so my computer didn't turn off today. Thank goodness. It's still a good thing I stopped. Just to be safe. I've given you all the time I can, Rita. Will that be all then? Yes, but before I go, just one last question. Dude, shut up already. I'm not interested. Her animation is completely paused. Now she's stuck on that pose. I heard from a little bird that Hufflepuff recently caught the lucky snitch of Hogsmeade. Care to comment whether that something has to do with your team's sudden change in the fortune of the season? It's true we caught the lucky snitch, but the team made a decision to neutralize it to make the match fair. So your whole team is complicit in vitalizing an historical artifact. Very interesting. Please tell me more. What? No, that's... she would have gotten something whether we told her to or not. So perhaps I can help provide some clarity for your article. Orion Amari, Hufflepuff exile leader, undoubtedly back for revenge against his betrayer. How delightful. Thank goodness Orion is smart. I'm here to do no such thing, Rita. Sai has done a terrific job as acting captain this season and helped our team find perfect balance. Thank you, Orion. Clearly, both of you have served as excellent captains for Hufflepuff and have enormous respect for each other. Your animation has paused once again. But inquiring minds need to know which one of you will go on to be captain to team next season. Orion, for the love of God! You and the reader will just have to wait until next season to find that out, Rita. Right now, Orion and I need to focus on the immediate challenge that lies ahead of us. Yes, and the best way to focus our minds for any important match is the vivification ceremony. Yay! Orion's moment of vivification. This is what we live for. Let's head on over to the changing room and we will ready ourselves for the final Quidditch Cup final begins. This is what we live for, Orion's moments of vivification. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. And I am not leading the team in the next season, Orion. Please. Is it normal to have so many pre-match jitters? Yes. It is always normal to have pre-match jitters. I'm so nervous. I was catching golden stitches in my dreams last night. Oh no! My beater's bat is ready for action. The only thing that needs to be ready for action for me is my mouse. And hopefully a lack of lag. There you are, Sarai, and just in time too, the Quidditch Cup final is about to begin. Yes, and we were just moments away from competing to win our third Quidditch Cup. We are just moments away. That would be short about Hufflepuff in the history books. This may be one of the most important matches you've ever played. It always is, child. And one of the most difficult too. Again, it always is. Now that the lucky snitch is out of the picture, it's likely to be a very close match between our two teams. I'm surprised and very pleasantly surprised by how quickly we dealt with that competitive situation that Slytherin was angry that we had luck on our side, so we just destroyed said luck. Slytherin won't make it easy. So I'm pleasantly surprised by how quickly we just did that, and Slytherin didn't get too hostile about it or anything. They just said things, we did things to make it fair, and they're like, just okay, fine, it's fair. Thank you for being fair. It will be a test of our physical abilities, but also the limits of our minds as well. For that reason, we must take a moment before the match to study ourselves with the vivification ceremony. Orion's vivification. Please don't ask me to do your vivification again. That's your specialty, Orion. And it's also a Hufflepuff tradition. No one makes a vivification speech rally us all together quite like Orion does. Thank you. I will do my best to inspire you all and lead you to this match with full hearts. Yay! Orion's vivification, which I will unfortunately be skipping. Look, I don't have a lot of time, okay? Okay. Thank you for those inspiring words. Oh, no. Why am I up there? He is the captain. I hate that I'm here. I hope this vacation has brought each of you to a bit of calm before the storm that lies ahead. The season has certainly been filled with its shares of ups and downs, but together we always found a way. We came back from suspension, we worked tirelessly to strengthen our bodies, minds and hearts. We even tried to save the pitch from a horde of disruptive gnomes. So far, we've weathered every storm that's come across our path, and this final match will be no different. Yay! Yee! Well put, Sarai. Now let's get out there and show Slytherin what Hufflepuff is really made of. Yeah! Come on, everyone. We've got ourselves a Quidditch Cup to win. Finally! It's been a long time coming, the Keeper Cup. Okay, I'm getting myself comfy. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. The house matches. And the game crashed. It's fine. At least the computer didn't turn off. The game crashed 6 times to load 8 people. There is nothing more mood breaking than 6 crashes. Welcome, witches and wizards, to the match you've all been waiting for. The Quidditch Cup final. I need to get comfy, man. Yay! The pitch has been fully restored and there isn't a gnome in sight, which means it's a beautiful day to compete for a championship. Our first team competing today has had a spectacular season so far. Proudly brandishing their house colors of green and silver, I present you the team Slytherin. This is undoubtedly going to lag, but lag is better than crash. Surprisingly not lagging. But they'll face first competition today, as they'll be squaring off against Hogwarts' two-time returning champions and here to defend their title. Let's give a warm Hogwarts welcome to the Hufflepuff Quidditch team, led by Orion, for the love of God. Where is Orion? Okay, please don't crash anymore, game. And finally, here to release the quaffle is our esteemed referee, Madam Hooch. Okay, this is going to be hard. The Quidditch Cup final is officially begun. And then, in a commanding opener, Slytherin gains possession of the quaffle and is off towards the goalposts. The question is, will Silvers be able to anticipate Slytherin's moves to keep them from scoring? Lag, I see lag. Why am I not wearing the armor? Okay, so my concern is not to get a perfect match, but just to win. A perfect match would be good though. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. I never really do. Yep, not getting I'm not getting the perfect match. But my concern is just to win. Is this Quidditch or a divination class? Because Silvers predicted that play before it even began. She has no idea what's going on. Slytherin is out for revenge and one of their beaters has just launched a bludger at Silvers. Will Beat protect me? But can Hufflepuff's keeper keep the beater's bludger at bay? Let's find out. I don't think it's my job to keep the bludger at bay. I just need to avoid it. I'll try to get it as perfect as I can. It's good practice. Imagine if I get all perfects except that one that I missed. That will be so heartbreaking, honestly. Successful maneuver. I have avoided the bludger. Bean, keep it away from me. Silvers dodges Slytherin's bludger and Hufflepuff's defense remains impenetrable. Sorry. Please do not be angry. We're just playing the game. In fact, we're only playing a video game. If Hufflepuff plans to stay in this competition, we better hope Silvers can rebound that quaffle. Yep. Okay, seriously, am I going to get all perfects except that one I missed in the very beginning? Is that seriously what's about to happen? Nope, I missed another one. Okay, I did that. That wasn't even on. Oh, I missed another one. Jeez, why am I missing so many? I am glad that first one wasn't the only one, but still. What a kick by Silvers. The quaffle is in Hufflepuff's hands and this match is hotter than a firecraft behind. Hey, P-Chaser. Where is Orion? Guys, where is Orion? Slytherin's beaters are looking for payback and they've nearly knocked Silvers right off their broom. Silvers has a 7.6% chance of deflecting this shot, but anything can happen during the Quidditch Cup final. Shut up, Murphy. I'm trying to play the game. Okay, don't shut up. That was mean. Sorry. Oh. What the? Okay, at least I'm not going to miss the whole maneuver. I got legitimately scared there. Whee! Absolutely brilliant. Silvers has kicked the quaffle away with the hanging broomstick block. Whee! We're doing well. We are winning. We are very much winning. It is no means going to be a perfect match, but at least we are winning. They appear to have a clear shot, but don't count Hufflepuff out yet. Silvers could be setting a trap. Am I setting a trap? I'm just kind of there. Up. Okay, now I have to focus. I really want this to go well. Good enough. Yay! Yes, Slytherin has taken the bait and fallen for a perfectly executed fake out by Silvers. Oh, he's this kind of here. Hi. Oh, we won one. Oh, that's it? Huh? And just as explosively as it began, the match has come to an absolutely breathtaking conclusion. We won. Hufflepuff wins again, people. I've calculated the final score and... Why did I take my helmet off? It's a crushing defeat, 290 to 160, positively stunning. Wizards and Witches, professors and students, I present your 3-time returning Quidditch champions, Hufflepuff! And the Snidget did not come, thank goodness. We did not just randomly catch a Snidget. I am very tempted to just use this as a thumbnail again, but I already did that the first time. We did it! We won the Quidditch Cup! Good game, Slytherin! Good game! You took a perfect match from me, so I have to say GG. Everything came together perfectly in the end and luck had nothing to do with it. Your technique was absolutely smashing, Sarai. Thank you, Sky! The whole team played with incredible heart. GG, Slytherin! GG! And thank you to you! And your strategy was quite brilliant as well. You pulled off the fake out maneuver flawlessly, and just as expected, Slytherin took the bait. Macho, you watched the match? He was literally right behind you the whole time, child. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. It was the most thrilling match I've seen in a very, very long time. And clearly, my fortune is already taking a turn for the better. Because I feel very lucky that I got the opportunity to watch a fine team play. Thanks, Badger. I'm glad Hufflepuff was able to help turn your luck around. And speaking of our fine team, it's time for us to head to the Great Hall where Madam Mooch will present Hufflepuff with the Quidditch Cup 3 times in a row, people. Alright, no pause. Welcome to this season's Quidditch Cup ceremony. This year's competition was an impressive showing and the level of skill and tenacity displayed was exemplary. But while both teams fought violently for the title, there can only be one victor. And so it is my pleasure to present the Quidditch Cup to Hogwarts 3-time returning champions, Hufflepuff! Whee! Yay! You won again, people! GG, Slytherin! You were tough competitors! Thank you, Madam Hooch! No! Shut up! Get Orion up here! As the team's acting captain, I accept this trophy on behalf of Hufflepuff. Where is Orion? I want Orion. Where is Orion? Why wasn't he in the cup? I want Orion. There were many obstacles and hardships that our team had to overcome to get here this season. And a lot of important factors that contributed to Hufflepuff winning this championship. Orion, go up there, Orion. Orion! Which factor would you say has the most Which factor would you say is the most responsible for your team's comeback this year? When Orion found his spark and rage on the team, Hufflepuff became whole again. There was no competition. Orion, I didn't even bother reading the other options. And that energized our entire team to play with our hearts out for the Quidditch Cup finally. I want to make Big Bro Orion proud. That's very kind of you to say, Sarai, but I can't take all the credit for that. We love you. We just did this because we love you. I found my spark because you helped me to rediscover it, just as you inspired our team to play with fortitude. Please become our captain again in the next season. I don't want to be captain anymore. Please. I don't like being captain. I hate it. Because you helped each of us to strengthen our bodies, minds and hearts this season. Yes, this season. Please, for the love of God, be our captain next season. Please, please, please. Thanks, Orion. I did my very best to lead this team in the right direction while you were away. As acting captain, you led with honor, integrity and fairness in Silver. And I very much look forward to seeing what the next season brings to the Hufflepuff Quidditch team. Next season will be Seeker season, it will be the last Quidditch season, which is amazing by the way. But for right now, congratulations on winning this year's Quidditch Cup. That was awesome. The third Quidditch Cup has been complete. This is my 4th recording of the day. The electricity didn't turn my computer off and I'm going to stop recording before it does. Okay, what does the Quidditch TLSQ have to do with this? Oh wait, no, I didn't earn any points from Ticket Allow. I think I'm getting those now. Okay, yes, thank you, fine. So I've gotten a new hairstyle apparently. Oh, this. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cute. Well, people, that's the end of the Quidditch Cup TLSQ Part 3. We finished Season 3 of Quidditch. Next season when it starts, we're gonna be doing Seeker. I can't speak English anymore. I need to go to the bathroom really bad. So I won't be taking too much of your time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And I will see all of you in the next video. Love all of you. Bye bye and have a nice day. Now I need to go to the bathroom.